Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy 1C Slim, aka Christopher Knox. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. This is Still Maintain Gadgets right here, and what we're gonna do is something a little bit different. Haven't done this yet, so this will be a first. We're gonna do an unboxing and a testing, and the microphone that we're gonna be testing out is the Fifine Am8 podcasting gaming microphone. It is a dynamic microphone, so we're gonna test it out and see how well it is. Right now, the microphone that I'm using is the Shure MV5c home office microphone. Fantastic. I like the size, the shape, everything about this is really good. Clarity is really good as well. So we're gonna see if we're gonna be using a different podcast / streaming microphone outside of this one. But until we get it hooked up for testing, this is what you're going to be hearing. But once again, we're going to be testing the Fifine Am8 microphone. All right, stay tuned. All right, guys, so it comes in a pretty nice box here. This is the Ampligame Fifine Am8 dynamic microphone. Again, this is one of those budget microphones that's supposed to be really good, especially if you don't feel like spending hundreds of dollars on a Shure MVC, not MVC, but forget the version of it. Once it comes to mind, I'll put it in the, you'll see it. All right, so if you don't want to spend much on that, if you want to spend much on the Rode podcast microphone, and there's a few others out there as well, I can name some in the description, but this one right here was less than 60 bucks. We're talking about $54 and some change. Okay, so I'm hearing a lot of great things about this microphone, so we're gonna learn today. So let's see what this microphone comes with and everything else. The presentation. Dun dun dun. All right, very nice, very nice. So we got a bass here. The bass got a decent little weight to it, so I mean, sitting on your table, they should give it a pretty good amount of stability. Okay, of course, we got the user's guide. All right, chin, fine. And another cool thing about this one is it has the lights. Everybody like lights nowadays when they're streaming, so we're gonna get into the lights. All of the lights, all of the lights. Wow, this is actually really clean. Look at that. That is really clean. It's really neat. You got your knobs here, the microphone, headphone as well. I believe this is going to be to change the color down here. Oh, nice. On the back side, if I'm not mistaken, this is going to be the mute and unmute when you're streaming or using a microphone. And the hold is really nice. It's set up tightly already, so it doesn't have a whole lot of give, which is a plus. So that way when you're streaming or speaking through the microphone, it's already set up very well. Foam inside, nothing too crazy. Also does come with a USB Type-C plus an attachment just in case whatever you're attaching it to does not have a C port and it has a regular USB port. Boom, set just like that. So that's not bad. I'm not mad at it. Let's go ahead and line this bad boy up. It's pretty much that simple, guys. It's really not much in the box that you need to be worried about. The good thing is it already comes attached to the piece here, but again, just right over here, all you gotta do is just unscrew it if you want to take it off. That's all you gotta do. But again, we want to keep it on. We don't want it off because we're gonna be testing this bad boy out. Okay, and y'all let me know if y'all like this angle. If y'all need a better angle, I will work on getting a better angle for the next unboxing video. All right, but let's put this on the stool and see how it goes. Oh, sorry. Yep, so it shows you here on the side there for the earphones, the mute, things of that nature. Gain control, controllable RGB, cardioid polar pattern, which is fantastic. Gives you that all around vibe. You know what I mean? On the back of the box, of course, it definitely shows what it comes with, but you know, opening it up and seeing is so much more live. Let's go ahead and put this bad boy on. We're gonna see how well it sits up. It doesn't take much to screw on either. It's very easy. Nice clean setup. On the back side, another plus side. For a lot of the higher end microphones, you have to pay about 300 plus to get one that has the XLR and the USB. We're talking less than 60 bucks and you get both ports at the bottom there. And of course you have your headphone jack there so you can hear yourself and how you sound while using it. Of course we have our filter. So this is what it looks like without the filter on it. And of course the filter helps to, you know, limit the P's, the S's, the helps to limit that. So that's pretty dope. I like it. I like it so far. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna plug this bad boy in, and we can run a quick stream. Okay, we're gonna run a quick stream to test this bad boy out, and we'll see how it goes. So you guys are gonna hear it a little bit better than I can as we record this, and then we're gonna post it. Okay, so y'all stay tuned. All right, you guys. So instead of just jumping on stream for a little bit, I figure why not just plug it into the phone and record that way. So right now, y'all are hearing how it sounds to be speaking on the Fifine Am8, okay? And yes, as you can see, I'm a pretty good distance away from the microphone. And in my earphones, I can hear myself very, very well. It's very clear. As we get a little bit closer, even better. This sounds very, very good. So I can just imagine if I'm streaming and talking directly into it, or even if I have the space, it's still very clear. You can kind of hear the fan in the background, but it's not as loud as some of the other microphones that I tend to use. So it tends to not capture it as much. So let's see what happens if we turn it around. Because on the back side here, you shouldn't be able to hear much. As I move around to the sides, you shouldn't hear much. So let's test this bad boy out. So yep, as I go to the side, you can barely catch what I'm saying. As I bounce around to the other side, same thing. Even if I'm kind of over the top, you can tell the difference in sound as we go around the microphone. So let me turn it in reverse. My bad. Sorry about that noise as we turn it around. But again, now it just sounds like when you're in a movie and you have someone yelling from the background and you can tell they're in the back somewhere, but not directly up front. And that's kind of how it sounds, which is good. So it shows that it's doing its job. I can't really hear the fan now. All I can hear is just outside noise, or just the static from the silence. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it. Okay, the blank ambience. Okay, that's all you can hear is the blank ambience, and you can still pick up my voice a little bit, but not as strong as if I'm directly at the front. So this is me holding the microphone. You can hear I can pretty much hear my cords smacking and doing all that other extra stuff. So right now, if you can see the light there, right? Now, again, we'll push the button here, changes up. So it has multiple different colors. Then you can have it taste the rainbow. So as you can see, you can have it set to change multiple colors. We got the green, lightish white, yellow, red, like a purplish color. So if you like lights, this definitely give you lights. Okay. So again, you have to be careful with the button right at the bottom here, because as you're changing the lights, if you're touching the bottom here too, we're gonna go mute. Check. I'm gonna go mute right now. I actually meant to unmute that part. I really didn't say nothing, of course. But So far it's really great. I really like the way that it sounds. Y'all type in the chat. Let me know what y'all think about it as far as the sound in this microphone goes. And compared to the other microphone, the MV5c home office microphone, let me know how that sounded to you guys. Comparing the two sound quality wise, y'all let me know what y'all think. Honestly, it's too early for me to fully tell right now because I do love the MV5c home office microphone, but that one goes for like 100 plus. So we're talking about double the price of this one. So for the price of this one, it's better. That's what I'm gonna say. Price wise, this is definitely a better microphone for the price. Okay. So far, if I was spending 100 plus, I wouldn't be mad at the Shure compared to this one, but for a budget microphone, this is a great way to go. So if you're looking to start streaming, podcasting, office situations, I definitely recommend it. But again, y'all let me know in the comment section below what y'all think about it. Y'all already know what it is. Your boy 1C Slim and K Chris for Knox. This right here is Still Maintain Gadgets, where we hold our own. Salute.